Hi guys. In this video I will take about amazing top 10 oscilloscopes and accessories. I hope this video will help you to make the right decision. If so, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also turn notification on to receive amazing top 10 products videos. Siglent Technologies SDS1202X.E 200 MHz digital oscilloscope 2 channels, gray, country of origin China, real time sampling rate up to 1 GHz/use, record length up to 14 Mpts, standard serial bus triggering and decode, supports IC, SPI, UART, 232 rupees, CAN, and LIN. SainSmart DS212 pocket-size portable handheld mini digital storage oscilloscope, powerful but simple to use built-in signal generator. It has modes of vertical precise, horizontal precise measurement and triggering threshold. Operation is very simple and easy, using taps and swipes much like any smartphone, easy saving and manage built-in 8 MB storage space. It makes saving and transferring waveform data and images easier than ever. Color display. The 2.8 320,240 bright color TFT display presents any measured AC current, including sine, square, sawtooth, and triangle waveforms. Universal Oscilloscope Probe with Accessories Kit 100 MHz Oscilloscope Clip Probes with BNC to Minigrabber Test Lead Kit, Universal Oscilloscope Probe 101 and 11 Switchable Bandwidth 100 MHz, usable with scopes having bandwidth up to 100 MHz Interchangeable Probe Tip. High sensitivity, excellent performance, and reliable function, fully shielded welded BNC connector, small signal interference, pure copper plated gold pin for good contact test versatility and capability. 1x BNC to double headed alligator clip test line, 1x BNC to double head test hook test line, 1x BNC to double stack test line, 1x double headed BNC coaxial line. RioRand PP 150 100 MHz oscilloscope clip probes with accessory kit, pack of 2. Bandwidth 100 MHz attenuation X1/X10, system input resistance 10 m, 1 m, typical input capacity 85.115 pf. 18.5.22.5 pf, max. Voltage X1 200 volts DC peak AC, X10 600 volts DC peak AC, compensation range 15.40 pf, tip/head style 5 mm. Micsig 700 volts 100 MHz high voltage differential probe kit 3.5 ns rise time 10 by 100x attenuation rate oscilloscope probe kit accessory DP 10007. Widely used. The attenuation rate is 10x/100x, widely used in any brand of oscilloscope. Maximum differential test voltage, CASP. Park 70 volts, 10x, 700 volts, 100x. You can safely measure floating voltages up to 700 volts and have a bandwidth up to 100 MHz. Fluke 123B industrial ScopeMeter Handheld oscilloscope, 2 input channels, 20 MHz bandwidth, Handheld dual channel oscilloscope, and recorder. 20 MHz oscilloscope bandwidth, 25,000. Count true. RMS digital, connect. And view and IntelliSet auto reading technology for simplicity and hands-off operation. IntelliSet technology automatically and intelligently adjusts numerical readout based on the measured signal. Lead-ion rechargeable battery, 7 hours operation, with 4 hour charge time. Hantek SO 5102P digital storage oscilloscope USB 100 MHz 1 XS 40K. Remote control and U-disk storage. This oscilloscope can store more than 1000 waveforms information, and can upgrade the system through the USB port, support plug. And play USB storage devices and communicate with the computer and remote control through USB, automatic measurement function with 32 different kinds of waveform parameters automatic measurement, with FFT standard, provide manual/tracking automatic/cursor test function, achieve the goal of more accurate measurement. RIGOL MSO 5104 100 MHz mixed signal oscilloscope with 4 analog channels and UltraVision 2 high-speed oscilloscope free bundle option MSO 5000. BND, analog bandwidth 350 MHz, 200 MHz, 100 MHz, and 70 MHz, bandwidth upgrade option supported, 2 or 4 analog channels, upgradable, standard 16 digital channels LA probe required. Up to 8 XS/S real time sample rate, up to 200 Mpts memory depth, option. High waveform capture rate, over 500,000 WFM/S. PicoScope 2204A, Scope 2204A 2-channel 10 MHz, 8-bit oscilloscope with probes. 10 MHz bandwidth, 1G/S sampling, advanced digital triggers, arbitrary waveform generator. Siglent Technologies SDS 1104X.E 100 MHz digital oscilloscope 4 channels standard decoder, package weight 4.0 kg standard decoder SPI, UART/RS232, CAN, LIN, 16 digital channels, MSO, 4 channel series only, option. USB AUG module 4 channel series only, option.